People are starting to notice. Influencers are starting to blow up. They can't keep up with their DMs. They don't know what to do. We start to see a plethora of brands coming through. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In this one, it's going to be a business related topic. And what I'm going to be talking about here is why timing in your business is everything. What I mean by that, for those of you that know, I've three companies right now that I own. One is growrev.com, which is a digital agency. One is Direct Heroes, which is a Instagram software that is an Instagram CRM for the DMs. And a third one, which is digitalexpert.com. I'm going to be talking about the middle one right now because it's a story that a lot of people don't hear about in terms of how this company came about and the timing of where we are today. This video is being shot January 31st, 2020. Now, let's rewind a little bit and I'm going to tell you a story. So back in 2016, my business partner, Jeff, had reached out to me on Instagram, funny enough, and wanted to share an idea of a service and a product that he wanted to build. It was a phenomenal idea. I took it up, jumped on Skype with him, had a chat, and I've said, great idea, go put it to work, go get some developers, put it into action, see if this is something that has a foundation. If it does, come back to me, we'll take it and we'll run it and scale the out of it, knowing that it was going to take a long time. So fast forward to early 2017, he reaches back out, hey, I built this thing, shows me, it's like, literally looked like MS-DOS. For those of you young kids don't even know what the MS-DOS is, don't worry about it. But it literally looked like, just a piece of code that worked for being able to automate the Instagram DMs. We went to town from that point in time. We built the company for the first year and a half, for the first year and a half, year and 3/4, we just built the company, running it very, very lean, very, very small. A lot of front-end time went into development of the software, development of the product, hiring teams, hiring developers, etc., putting the USB into place, making sure that we had something that we could take to the masses. And to give you some context, the software that we were building at this point in time, we didn't really have a competitor, but the only thing close enough to it was running on a Facebook platform, and Facebook had just approved it. So they weren't even paying attention to Instagram when we came out with this product. And when we came out with the product, it was just like, okay, well, let's be the ones that are ahead of the curve. Fast forward to end of 2018. We've got this thing, it's working, I'm testing it, clients are testing it, and we start to see a plethora of brands coming through. And this is through just some organic search, we literally have not done any marketing, word of mouth sharing, all that good stuff. And people are starting to notice, influencers are starting to blow up. They can't keep up with their DMs. They don't know what to do. We had a couple big wins with some big names and some big clients, a little bit of sweat equity, a little bit of hustle on the front end, and it just started to snowball. Got to a point where we're working with celebrities, we're working with record labels, artists from record labels, some big names that you guys would know in the entrepreneur space. And all of it came from just starting something as an idea 2.5 years prior to where we are today. And now fast forward to what we've done in 2019, 2020, we were still building this company. We were still built on the vision. All we kept focused was on the vision of what this company can do. Kept focused on that. We didn't know when we were going to be able to hit scale. Now I'm recording this video, like I said, January 31st, 2020. On Monday of this week, okay, Facebook just released to us as marketers that they're going to be releasing a part inside of Facebook ads. You know how much I love paid advertising from a business perspective. They're going to be releasing. So a lot of what we did in Direct Heroes was organic. If you had an influencer following, you could get them to swipe up and DM you a certain thing, build a conversation flow, all that good stuff. If you want to know more about it, go to the website. The links are going to be in the description. Go and take a look at it. However, I'm just kind of explaining to you where the timing of this is coming to play. Monday of this week, Facebook releases, says, hey, we're going to be adding ads direct to Instagram DMs. There is no other software right now on planet Earth that can do what we have done. And we have spent the last 3 years mastering, what we've built. And what it is now come into play is the timing of this, A lot of people are starting businesses and thinking so far ahead, but they give up when they just get close. It's like the book 3 Feet from Gold. If you've never read that book, go read that book. Because a lot of the times you don't know when the timing of your business is going to be the right time. I had the same situation happen in my agency. It's literally the same way. I didn't know how we were gonna scale the company, but we just kept paving forward. And eventually we struck gold. And it's exactly where we're at right now with direct heroes. And the reason I want to talk about this and the reason why this means a lot is I see a lot of you messaging me on Instagram DMs, and I see a lot of you through when we're networking at events. You know, you have a great idea, you have a great service, you have a great product, but you just can't give it the time and effort that you need to. As long as you've proven the USP, you know there's customers that want it. That's the number one thing. If there's a market that wants it, and you know you can sell it, and you can meet the two in the middle, you've got something that you can offer. Now, if you're on fucking cloud nine and thinking you can build something that no one's ever gonna use, but you think it's the greatest idea possible, do a reality check and come back to earth. But there's a lot of you that have amazing services, amazing products, and amazing ideas that just give up too early. If we had given up on this exact idea, okay, if we had given up on direct heroes, even a year ago or a year and a half ago, when we were still kind of figuring out, it's like, oh, this is not working out. We've had some pain points. We've had a point where, we got hacked. There's some fucked up shit that happened behind the scenes, and it took a lot of heartache. However, we never stopped because we knew and we had a vision and believed in the fact that what is going to come can change the entire Instagram world. And it is happening in front of my eyes right now, okay? As soon as Facebook releases this, I am going to guarantee you are going to see my fucking ads in your newsfeed telling you to swipe up and DM me a certain keyword, probably for digital expert, probably for direct heroes, probably for GrowRev, I don't fucking know. But when this comes out, I'm going to make this thing known. And I want you to understand whatever you're working on today is worth the timing that you may never know. I didn't know when the timing was. I don't know what the timing in anything in my life is. It's just like there's two things that we're guaranteed in life. The day you're fucking born and the day you fucking die. That is it. That is the only time that you're guaranteed. Anything else in the middle, you have no fucking idea what's going to happen, okay? All you gotta do is believe in what you're doing, make sure that there's a customer base that wants to buy from you and a consumer base that you can serve that betters the public, betters the masses, and number 3, do not give up. If you can put those two together and you do not give up, I can almost guarantee your life will change, okay? Timing in business is everything. Just because you start a little bit earlier doesn't mean you're not on the right path. I say this all the time. Maybe it's a part of an infatuation or not. Look at what fucking Elon Musk did, okay? That motherfucker is trying to change a universe. He's trying to go to Mars. He's trying to get people to live on Mars with SpaceX, take people to space and all this crazy shit. Are you looking at where we are in 2020, majority of the world thinks he's lost his nut, okay? But I can guarantee you, give that guy a few years and people will now literally be wanting to line up to get onto SpaceX and do what he's been able to do. So just because he's doing things at another level doesn't mean that you can't do things at a local level. I talked about this in my previous video. If you haven't watched it, go watch. When I say start local, think global, and that's how you make a difference. That's what we did with this. Jeff and I started in Canada, working with Canadian companies. Today we've got clients all around the world, celebrities, artists, record labels, entrepreneurs, small businesses, you name it. So put this into your day-to-day basis. Put this into your life. Quit chasing the end dollar. Start chasing what the difference you can make. And when you make that difference, the dollars are going to flow. I can guarantee you that. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. Leave this one a comment because this one's near and dear to my heart because I've seen it happen 2 times in my life. And I see this conversation happening to a lot of people where they just give in too damn soon. And I do not want to see that anymore because now every single time someone says they're close to giving up, I'm going to send them this fucking video through the Instagram DMs because that's where majority of you come to me from. So look forward to seeing you in the next one. Leave a comment on this video. What are you currently working on and how close do you feel like you are and what can we do to help you? For those of you that know, I'll respond to all of the comments inside of the YouTube video. For those of you that haven't subscribed already, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button because I'm just gonna give you real content moving forward, guys. I'm not here to, sugarcoat shit. If you wanna watch sugarcoat shit, there's other channels in the marketing and business industry that's gonna tell you stuff that you wanna hear, but I'm gonna tell you stuff that you need to hear on a day-to-day basis. So look forward to seeing you in the next one.